Two-way radio communication is a great means of communication in virtually any type of business where you've got a one-to-many relationship, where you've got a dispatcher and multiple people in the field, whether that be an EMT crew or any other type of business or organization. So there's no real problem with two-way radios, it's just that there are some better ways to do it. Number one, radio traffic is one-to-many. And a lot of time in a dispatch operation, it's one-to-one communication where you need to communicate directly with a crew to dispatch information to them. Everybody else in the organization really doesn't need to know that. It becomes superfluous information. Number two, two-way radio is inefficient. It is one-to-many as opposed to one-to-one. So you've got extra amount of communication that's really not required. Number three, there's no record of it. And it can be miscommunicated, either misspoken by the dispatcher, go to 453 Main Street instead of 435 Main Street, or misinterpreted by the receiver, the person receiving the information. So there's a lot of area in that type of communication for errors. There's no record of it. So once an error was it made by the dispatcher? Was it made by the crew? And a lot of times when you go back and find out why something didn't happen the way it's supposed to be, there's no record of it, without cumbersome research through recordings. And lastly, and maybe most importantly, two-way radio traffic in a hectic dispatch operation, it's just plain noisy. And the difference between a dispatch operation that uses computer-aided dispatch with automated systems are much better than the noisy operation where there's a lot of voice traffic. The advantage of integration with a CAD system and a system like ours is that you get information that is not duplicated. When you have integration of any systems, whether it be our system and a CAD system or any two systems, you reduce the double entry of information. If you've got two systems, you enter information in one system, then you enter it into another system. There's always a chance for error So there's a chance for error, that's number one. Number two, it's just more work. It's double the amount of work. It's double the amount of work, double the amount of time. Having an integrated system, you eliminate the double entry, you eliminate the work, you eliminate errors. So an integrated system for CAD is extremely advantageous to any organization.